Hey everybody, welcome to Fire in the Hole. Doing a special one tonight. A thing I forgot about. Dustin Johnson actually texted me about this. He said, "You're one of the only guys I know that can do the cube." So there's a little girl that started a challenge called the Hot Sauce versus the Rubik's Cube Challenge, and her channel is all about chilies. And she's a cute little girl, and she did a great job of doing the cube in about 2 minutes and change, 2:10, something like that. She did a really neat thing. So she said she wanted to do this thing because she'd seen Dustin Johnson doing his cube when he's burning. So what she's proposed was a tablespoon of hot sauce for when you start and for every minute after that. So some people have to do like 2 or 3 or 5 or 7 tablespoons of sauce as they went. And nice jump there, Leo. Wow.
Jesus.
He was trying to get into frame there. So my sauce of choice for tonight is Bumblef. It's actually made for Ron Thal, who's Bumblefoot, and he's played in Guns N' Roses, and actually the sauce is made by Cajones. So it's a very, very good sauce. Unfortunately, it's a very high-end extract sauce, and it reminds me very much of Right-Handed Doom. It's crazy like Right-Handed Doom hot. So this will absolutely light a person up, for sure. And so I thought this is a good way for me to test my metal. I did a practice run on the cube tonight, and what was my time? 2:10, I think, right? 2:10, 2:11, something like that.
2:09.
Yeah, I would have had to do a second tablespoon for sure, but that was because I got the double-edged flipper. Anyways, the method she was using was the top, middle, bottom method, which is the one that I was up against. Those guys go, oh yeah, shout out for Northeast UK. This channel that is worth looking into. That the little girl and her dad are members of, and I'd seen Phil Patterson, so shout out to Phil Patterson for making the nuke shirt, and I thought that was a fantastic idea, so I ripped Phil off tonight and made my own. And you notice the little sloth, he's holding on to the nuke sign there pretty good. So alright, so before we start, in the tradition of the little girl, my little babies are doing pretty well this year, actually. I had a terrible germination rate, but I've recovered with a second wave and a third wave of seeds, which are all doing much, much better. But from my first wave, my best producer so far is my mustard hab. So these are from plants that, or from peppers that Heiko and I got when we were in Hamilton. We got these big, giant these mustard habs that were just incredible. And you can't really, the light's not really playing well on it here, but it's my biggest, well, shortest, bushiest, best producer, I think, so far. Also, we got this mutant plant that's a ghost hab. I bought this pack of peppers in a hot shot pack, and it said that they were ghosts, and they were not ghosts. There was some that looked like habs, there was some that looked like ghosts, they looked like everything in between. And I took the oddest looking pepper that I found, and I called it the ghost hab, and I managed to grow 2 of them, and these guys are bonkers. They're like mutants. They got really strange looking leaves, and they're growing like telephone poles, so that's kind of cool. Also, the same trip to Hamilton, we bought a whole bunch of lemon ahi peppers, and they are in what's in the spring sambal. For anybody that got the spring sambal at the London heat wave, the last London heat wave, they were made with this is a plant growing from seeds from those little lemon ahi. And I have, I believe, 5 plants now. I had 3 in one cup and 2 in the other, and I separated them the other day. So this guy's probably a little bit of a wilt from the replant, but they'll all be fine. All 5 plants are doing incredibly well. And then the last one, so a friend of mine in Sudbury, Rick, sent me a bird pepper, and he said, I wish I could have sent more. And it was about the size of a fat grain of rice. It was a little tiny pepper, not even very much. So I split it and took the seeds before I ate it. It was very nice, very, very hot little son of a gun. And but that's called a bird pepper, and I have 3 plants, and this is the best one so far of the bird plant. So these are my precious babies. These 4 are the ones that are really producing. So the bird is really special. I got exactly 12 seeds out of the little teeny tiny bird pepper that I had. And then when I was germinating the first night, what happened, Max? Leo.
Basically, the story is Leo being the overweight creature he is.
You don't have to embellish. Just tells the story. He jumped on the counter.
And then so Greg was germinating, and he did something else. He was doing something else at the moment.
Yeah.
Then so I was going downstairs from my room. I go in the kitchen. I see Leo has knocked down
1 cup.
1 cup.
Yeah. All the other seeds I have piles of seeds. I have seeds, and from the bird pepper I have 12 seeds exactly. I put 6 in to germinate, and when I come into the kitchen I hear Max says, Leo knocked something. I go in the kitchen and the only cup he knocked over, and I can't find the seeds. They're gone. They flipped over and the seeds are just gone in the kitchen floor. I looked all over through the cracks everywhere. I couldn't find one single seed, so I had to put the other 6 in. So I got 3 out of 6 on that. So I'm not too, I was pretty upset at the time, but I'm a little better now. You little bugger. So without further ado, let's get on with this, because this is going to be, I got my Rubik's Cube here. I got my official Rubik's Cube, but it's not a magnetic. I'd love to get one of those magnetic ones that are smooth as silk. You can see that some of my stickers are starting to peel off there. It's an old dollar, well, that's not a dollar store. I had several dollar store Rubik's Cubes, but this one's official. And so I'll get you mix that up, Max.
Okay.
I'll hand that off to you. You can mix that up any which way you see fit. I want to make sure this is shook real good, because it has a habit of separating really badly. I don't know if it shows in the neck, but you get those rings, those neck rings, so I like to get that all shook out. It's kind of a heavy powdery sauce too, if you can see the color there. It's really dark, and it's really kind of saturated with powder. It used to have a signature on it, but I've given up on that. I think my poster is signed, but I gave up long ago on trying to preserve the signature on the bottle. So Max is going to be the spooner outerer for this challenge. I'm going to pour the first one. He's going to pour the second and maybe third if that's necessary. If this can discombobulate me enough to make me not able to solve the Rubik's Cube. All right, we're getting close.
Hold on.
All right, we're going to get this thing over here. Where did it go? That thing. The stopwatch. Oh, 2:08. So that's better, even better than I thought. Okay, so we'll reset. We'll get ready to go. You think? Anytime now.
Good.
Like the people think the more you mix it, the harder it is. It doesn't matter. Okay, so slap it in the home base there.
Hey, I got a first try.
Nice. So, oh yeah.
Remember how you're like, it's gonna be a 4 to 6 minute video?
Yeah, I know. That was a little yucky. Okay, so you can see how much, Max, right? Don't try to kill me, please. I don't need a whole tablespoon, but a good teaspoon in a tablespoon. Okay? So you're gonna pour the next one.
Yeah.
And you're gonna start the as soon as I put this in my mouth, you're gonna start that thing. So make sure every minute you know it's gonna go out. So you'll have to turn it on again by pressing the home button, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm firing the hole, going out to All About Chilies and her Hot Sauce vs. Rubik's Cube challenge. I'm doing Bumblef, and my Rubik's Cube is well mixed by Max, and so fire in the hole. Very hot. Very, very, very hot. Oof. It's got me a little discombobulated too. I'm surprised that it's actually fizzing me. Where's my other? Okay, so there we go. Here, there. Here we go. There we go. And over here. No, not quite that far. Oh, I should have this up with the other camera. I was doing part of it underneath. That's not good. There we go. Oh, geez, man, I'm making stupid mistakes. That's crazy. That one time that I did the right-handed doom, too, and I tried to do the cube, and it messed me all up. I got to pay attention. I got to focus, concentrate. Here we go. I'm getting close. Oh, man, start pouring. In 7 seconds, man. I need for you to be my eyes and ears here. 2, 1. Okay. Second spoon. There we go.
And it turned off.
Okay, so turn it back on. Red and green. Okay, that's why. Okay, so there. Okay, here, there, here. It's making it tricky, I gotta say. Oh, I keep forgetting to hold it up. Okay, so.
On one side down.
No. Yeah, well, that's always the easy one. So now I got this one and that one, and that one. Oh, yeah, I'm screwing everything up. Man, that's crazy. Wow. I can't believe it's making a difference. So make sure, yes. Yes. Okay, so yellow. Ooh, yeah, keep an eye, right? You're going to be ready for me this time, right?
Yo.
Okay. There we go. At least I got my corners on the bottom. And there we go. So yellow and, oh no, but they're in the wrong place. Oh, geez, I screwed that up. Wow, this is a good challenge. I'm loving this.
Got you.
2-minute mark, and I'm still not even close. That's ridiculous. Okay, so here, and yes. Now yellow.
It's loud.
Oh man. All right, now here we go. Now, here's my correction from a mistake. Another 30 seconds. Okay, so now they're all in the right place. Yes, so now side droppers. Here we go. Red and yellow, this one.
So it's hot?
Oh yeah, hot. Plus I'm stacking it like crazy too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 3 spoonfuls. I never do 3 spoonfuls of that for any other reason.
4.
8 seconds there, buddy. Okay, so yellow. Oh, they're both in the wrong place. That sucks. Okay. 301. Oh, where'd the yellow one go? Yellow and green. Come on, let that be the one I need there. Please be merciful at the end, I hope. Okay, so there. And the yellow one's out. There we go. Oh. Okay, bottom done. Only middle left. Oh, and to a double-edged flipper, I'm done. 1 there, 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 and 1 there. Press stop. What did I knock? Oh, it was the top of the bottle. 338.
Thought it was a piece of the cube.
Yeah, me too. I thought I smashed the cube apart. It would disqualify me. Have some apple juice. Oh, that's so hot.
I'm gonna go tell Annie.
Oh my God.
You're like almost dying. Wait, I have to say.
So my salute to All About Chilies.
Oh, no.
I look forward to seeing Dustin Johnson's attempt on this challenge. I suspect he'll use much hotter sauce and fix his cube much faster than me. Salute to Ron Thal and Bumblef, made by Jones. Check that out. I'll put a link in the description box. My throat is on fire. Wow. I got tears. I'm shedding real tears. You can see them in my mustache and beard. Oh, wow. Salute everyone. Fire in the hole.